Alright, time for our video log. It's definitely a duo log this week.
That's right.
No Bird this time.
Yeah, no Ricky.
And we're just out for a drive today because it's freezing down here. We're 58 degrees.
It's so cold. Wait a minute. It's 55 now.
Oh, it's worse.
It got colder. Yeah, like sometime. It was 80 degrees yesterday and beautiful and sunny, and then in the night a cold front came through, and like our high this morning was 64, and it's just been dropping all day and really, really, really windy.
And for the next 3 days, we're going to go through Florida winter. And then after that, when Jamie goes back to work, I'll be back out in my Speedo next to the pole.
Oh, there you go. Everybody loves that thought.
And we got our key, our not that anybody cares, but our RV park has 3 poles, and they're trying to be cheap, I think. They surely shut off the heaters to our pole, so we requested a key, and they gave us a key to the second pool and hot tub.
Yes.
So hopefully we go over there.
Well, we better not lose it, because apparently they're $100 if you lose one or the other.
Yeah.
I'm speechless.
I'm always whiny and crabby. The price is substantial. We pay $1,100 a month for a little piece of postage stamp land. And then they have security, but security only works on the weekend just to check us in to stop them from wasting money.
Not just to check us in, to torture us.
Just to torture us, because it
like
makes
torture.
a long line. And then the rest of the time we have to use passes to get into the bathrooms if we use them, or the laundromat, or anything, which we didn't used to have to do, because we have to provide our own security, and the only time they provide security is on the weekend when they think they're going to get more campers and they don't want somebody sliding through for free. So I'm a little bitter, but we won't talk about that anymore.
We could not tell that you were bitter.
We are fortunate. We didn't know how lucky we were to be on this side of town in Kissimmee, because Ryan and I went to the other fun spot down there, and we had to go through in Orlando, Fun Spot Orlando, and we had to go through metal detectors and you name it. I mean, lots of security over there, and we didn't know how bad it was until Jamie started working at the hospital.
Yeah, and Jamie, I gotta say, I thought coming down here, knowing that I was going to be in a trauma step-down environment, I thought, well, I worked in Pittsburgh, and I thought,
motorcycle wrecks, car wrecks, crashes, stuff like that.
And they do have that. But I'm amazed at the amount of shootings. I understand gunshot wounds. I understand stabbings. I've seen it all at my other hospital that I used to work at in Pittsburgh. I get that. It's just the number.
And the age.
And the ages of these people.
A lot of teenagers.
It's really eye-opening to the amount of violence in this area, actually. So when they talk about Disney being the happiest place on earth, maybe. I guess when you're that happy, you have to be equaled out with a whole bunch of anger. I don't know.
It might be in there, but on the outside, it's not so happy in certain places.
No.
And like I said, it varies in the town. I mean, we're only 10 miles from one section that's considered really rough, and our section it isn't considered near as bad. At least I'm going by the metal detectors and stuff like that, from one location to the next.
Oh yeah, where we're at, you just walk right in, and everybody seems pretty respectful. Nobody's really causing any problems, and there's a lot of young people there. I mean, not that young people cause problems, it's just, you associate the more rambunctious crowd to be younger. You just do. It's just natural.
Well, we're old. So
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. We're ageist. Oh my gosh.
And
yeah, we went to feed the Muscovy duck this morning with her kids, and we were beat there by the other woman that feeds the Muscovy ducks and has been feeding the Muscovy ducks for what sounds like a very long time. And where I was just calling her Mama Muscovy, this lady is like, no, that's not, no, her name's Lulu. And then she proceeded to point at all the other ducks floating around.
she had them all named, indexed, everything.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's Jamie's counterpart.
It is. So apparently there already is the mother of Muscovies down here in Florida.
There were big tears in Jamie's eyes as she walked away with her bag of scratch.
Look, I still got it. Look, a full bag of scratch. And this lady comes over with bread. I'm like, oh my God.
Jamie's like, that's not nutritious.
That's not nutritious. It's no, stop. But apparently they've been doing just fine with bread for a very long time. So whatever. Makes me sad. It's okay. I'm glad they're fed all year long. But yeah, so, and my first week at work went, I feel, swimmingly.
And they paid her to do all those modules and things like that.
Oh,
which is,
yeah, that's so nice. Like, it is so nice. I don't really want to go into too much detail, but some of the other facilities I've worked for, like, they'll send me hours of modules, and I don't get paid for that. And then,
or at a lower rate,
or even at a lower, at the lower rate. Like, I think I can recall working specifically for like 20 hours on modules and getting paid like $60 for the whole thing. I'm like, so, but it's okay. But yeah, hospital itself, very welcoming, very friendly. It's good to be in an environment that's fast-paced, high acuity again. I feel like my brain was kind of like needing a little stimuli. It's going to be stimulated, that's for sure.
Well, we balance each other out because my pace is very slow.
Yeah. So, well, today we went and got a caramel and candy apple from the Fun Spot.
And then we sat around on our cell phones and looked at all the beautiful snow you have up there. Oh,
you guys, you're killing me. You're like up there like, look at the snow. And I'm like, I don't want to see the snow.
I mean, at that point, it was 60-some degrees, but we were chewing on our caramel and candy apples, in the park here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, down. Oh, documentary down. There we go. Okay.
I think that's probably an indicator. It's probably an indicator we're coming to the end.
Yeah, maybe.
We drove from our campground and we just started driving since it's a little bit chilly today.
Look where we are. We're in West Melbourne. We were like just driving because I don't want to be outside. I guess I'm kind of a big sissy. It's just too dang cold out.
Yeah, it's pretty windy too today.
Oh yeah, if the wind wasn't blowing, it would not be bad at all.
So, well, we want to thank everybody for watching our thing, and hopefully that was an update for you.
Yeah. We'll keep you all posted as to the goings on and future stuff.
And Jamie's not going to tell you what day we're recording this because, of course, I'm going to put it up on Thursday. So,
oh my gosh,
it's Thursday.
You're killing me.
Thanks, everybody.
It's Monday.
Bye.